Okay. Hello, everybody. It's exactly the time. Thank you very much for being on time. All right. Thank you for all the participation during this course. Okay. I hope that you have enjoyed it. There is a lot of information, and the most important is to put in practice, okay, in your classes, maybe in your training, according to the student's level, your objective, and so on. Good evening, everybody. Lily, Magda, Jane, Eliana, Betty, Flor, and so on. Okay, well, this is the time to say goodbye. This is the first session by the end, so we're going to start right now. Are you ready? Yes, greetings from Circle. Hello, so we're going to start. Give me a minute to share the screen, okay? Okay. How was your weekend? Really nice? Great, so more or less. How was it? Okay, so we are going to, right now, we're going to check. Okay, give me a second that we are sharing this work. Okay, ready? All right. So let's start right now, okay? This with the first session, artificial intelligence, help me to teach, help them to learn. All right, this is the session number 4. We are going to do an overview of the session 1, 2, 3, 4. You ask me any questions, you have a lot of activities to do on material during the weekend. Yes, I was checking some of you. All right, and I hope that everybody is going to finish. So the first thing is time to chat. Good evening, Lely. Good evening, Roxana, Matilde, and so on. So this is the time to shop, and I would like to know, how was your performance in the course? Have you finished your activities? Why and why not? Until the moment, how was your performance in the course? What do you think? Have you learned something since the first session until now? No? What are your ideas? Could you please try to put in the chat box? How was your performance in the course until the moment? Because today we are learning more things, but I would like to know, what have you learned? If you have finished the activities 1, 2, 3, 4, not yet, why not? In the chat box, please, I would like to read some comments from you. We are going to do our self-reflection, all right? Okay? Busy, yes, as usual, Matilde. Not yet, just activity 2. Yeah, okay, Milagros is all right. The most important is that it's in your rooms. You know, I know that this is a lot of information. Don't worry about that. As I told you before, it's better that you are going to do something. And what is the most important? That everything is recorded, all the materials are there. So little by little, you can do that. Okay, thank you, Milagros. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, because of the time. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, maybe we have talked in different institutions. You, Mariana, did some activity, but you couldn't finish, but however, are very catching. Okay, thank you, Mariana, for the information. Oh, thank you, Roxana. You're learning new things. This is the idea, learn new things. And every time I am very happy because with this course, I have learned new things. So this is the idea, okay? Since, I don't know, I started with the use of artificial intelligence last year, that's mean last December. Until now, yes, I have learned new things. And all the time we are learning because we are teachers, we are educators, okay? So we need to learn. You did some activities, but you would like to finish all of them. You're getting well with artificial intelligence. Yes, Maria Elena, yes. I could see the activities that you did and everything and encouraged to do something great. Yes, yes. Okay, anybody else? Oh, hello. Thank you also for your camera. I can see you right now. Okay, thank you. Are you from Argentina, yeah? Or yes, I remember. Yes, Argentina. So TESOL Argentina is going to be in August, yes? This year in August. Have you known about that? I am sorry. I think the microphone you are going to do. Okay, we're going to have different organizations. TESOL Argentina, I think it's in August. I travel to Argentina sometimes to participate in TESOL, and this year is in August, and it's going to be in Buenos Aires. I think that is, I don't remember exactly, the second week of August, I think so. Maybe I'm going to apply it, I don't know, because in 2019 and 2022, I participated in TESOL Brazil, but this is a good opportunity. So again, if you have the possibility to travel, to go to different TESOL, that they are association around the world, go. You don't know. Okay, no problem. Today I am going to tell you how do you do that, but it's all right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to start right now. And you are going to tell me, because during the session number 2, we talked about different generative artificial intelligence related to the test. What do you think are the difference among ChatGPT, Gemini, and Bing? Do you have some ideas? Because some of you explore this. Also, some of you use Perplexity as well, or Cloud, or something like that. What do you think are the differences? Something that you have here on your mind. The difference among ChatGPT, Gemini, and Bing. Any ideas? Could you please try to put in the chat box? You can fill out the form because, Ecuador, oh my God. Okay, Betty, thank you for, yes, do about that, okay? Maybe I am going to put to the person who is in chair of the form, all right? Thank you, Betty, all right? Yes, so please, I am going to put here in the WhatsApp. The form has a lot of questions. I don't know, Mariana, because I haven't done that. But anyway, in any time, if this is not possible for you right now, you are going to do later, all right? I think so. Perplexity open different pages instead of making up the activities. Okay, Maria Elena, good. Yes, this is something that is different from the others, and also have the, what do you say, the citation, okay, that you are going to have the authors and so on. Ready? Anything else? Gemini's provide the link from which it has taken the answer to your question. Yes, Stephanie, because don't forget that Gemini is from Google. So you are going to have the sources, and also you have the YouTube video and extra information as well. Yes, that's right, Stephanie. That's right, Maria Elena. Okay, we're going to see some differences about this one. Don't forget that something that we use here during the course was ChatGPT 3.5, that this is the free version. What is the little problem? That is updated until 2022, okay, no until 2024. The version paid, yes. Sorry, the paid version, yes. And ChatGPT, for example, 3.5 doesn't generate images, link, and YouTube. And it's not possible to upload files, whereas if you pay for the other version, yes, okay? But Gemini also is free, but you can upload, you can describe, you have the link, something that you mentioned before, and you summarize as well. Okay, Stephanie, so this is good because you talked about this, about the YouTube, the citation, that they are real, citation and references. And Bing too, because Bing is from Microsoft. So we are going to have the different competitors along this park. All right, good. So we are going to continue like a refresh. Let's have a look. During the activity number 1, we are going to have the video, okay? We are going to introduce this personal question, and the video was here. In this Padlet, all right, we are going to have the different videos that you did. The most important and why we use Padlet is because you can see also about the comment. Don't forget that it's important that you comment one participant, yeah? Don't forget about that. So these are different videos, different here. I love about your videos that you are going to have. If you didn't create that, this is the opportunity that you are going to put ChatGPT a rubric for each project. Okay, I am going to do about this section and so on. Now there are a lot of information. Task number 2 was information about yourself. I would like to know some little about that, whereas this was a video because you created a video. Here was to answer something about your level. What do you teach? How do you face artificial intelligence and so on? In English or in Spanish, it's okay, but the most important is that you did it, okay? Then during the classes, the second session, we talked about the use of ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, okay, sign of here. Over there, you posted here your exercises that you have. No? This is like a practice that you have. Some of you very well, you are going to put a prompt. Don't forget that if you write a specific prompt, it's much better, okay? Because you are going to have better results. So everything is here with your names and so on. The same happened for the use of Gemini. All right, in the Gemini, according to your level, for example, this is create a lesson plan for high school students. So again, when you use artificial intelligence tests, generative artificial intelligence tests, we have some rules, okay? How to write very good prompts with some specific mention. Today we're going to remember. We're going to start with a verb, then to be specific, and so on. Okay, we use also Copilot as well. So this was the first one. When we are going to have a look here, okay, I'm going to have about this part. I don't know what about this one. Okay, we are going to have a look over there. Okay. Give me a second to share the other part. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is ready. I don't know if I am sharing the... I am not sharing something. Okay, give me a second. No. Okay. Give me a second because something happened with Safari. Well, anyway, click to full stream. Okay, I go again. Yeah, right now I think yes. Okay, ready? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Don't worry about it. What is the most important? That we were here. So again, in the activity number 1, we were checking about the video, okay, the use of the ID video, all right. The activity number 2, as I mentioned over there, both activity, we are going to use our classroom, okay? So this is our classroom that we are going to check here, that is in the course, okay? We are going to practice everything. Don't forget that here you are going to have everything with all the concepts and so on. So the first one, the DID video, collaborative Padlet, and in number 2, what do you have to do? You are going to generate about the test prompts in the contents, okay? There are some participants who are going to do, there are other participants that they are in the process that we are going to accepting or not, and so on. So this is the idea that you are going to finish, okay? Apart from the Padlet, I need, as I told you before, one prompt, one prompt, and try to use any artificial intelligence test tool that you prefer. Anyone, okay? Only one. If you want to be a comparison, you go to the comparison. If it's not, like this, you are going to use any one that you prefer, but try to do something, yeah? You are going to have a lot of examples from your partners to do it. Great. What else? Okay. Okay. What else? We are going to continue with the other session. Yeah. In the activity number 3, the same, but to use the tense prompt tense, we're going to use different things. Here was the activity number 3, and the activity number 4 was the video. Okay, that you watch the video and you are going to use your favorite artificial intelligence image and share your creation on the campus. Okay, so this was all the activities that we are doing. So right now we are going to start with new ones, but I would like also that you tell me until the moment what artificial intelligence have you used in your classes. Do you remember that? No problem, Eliana. Do you remember that in the first session I put this survey? So right now, I would like to know what artificial intelligence do you use in your classes? Okay, maybe when we started the course, you didn't use Gemini. And nowadays, to create new material or for any kind of activities, you use this artificial intelligence tool. So this is up to you. Okay, so I would like that you go to the goodclub.com. Okay, go to the goodclub.com, and I am going to put about this session. This was the first one. Okay, give me a second, the final, and we are going to put this copyright in the chat box. I am going to put. What do you have to put? Second. Okay. You are going to put this. Go to the goodclub.com. Goodclub.com. And in the goodclub.com, you are going to put this code. EduTech OBC. OBC is my last name. EduTech. Okay. You are going to put here EduTech OBC. Yep. I am showing you how to do. So googleclub.com like this, and here that you are going to have the main code, you are going to put EduTech here, EduTech OBC, Olenka y Vicencio Carranza, and then go. And then you are going to stay login or something like that. Ready, please go to googleclub.com and you go. I would like to know about that. What artificial intelligence have you used? I would like to know. Again, okay, ChatGPT. Okay, apart from ChatGPT, what else? Thank you. Thank you. Right now, maybe right now you use more with more details. No? You cannot see this part? Okay, DID, perfect. Anything else? Okay, if you use DID, it's perfect. Because when you started, the majority of you haven't used it. Okay, thank you. Anybody else? Let's have a look. What do you think? Perplexity, great, good. It's easier for you. Okay, ChatGPT because it's easier for you. Yeah, okay, this is your point of view. Great. Okay, what about the others? Come on, I would like to know. Okay. Maybe another one, Copilot. Yes. Send again the code. Okay, you try to put goodclub.com, and after goodclub.com is similar that we are going to have the code is in the page EduTech OBC. EduTech OBC. Okay, goodclub.com, EduTech OBC or EduTech OBC. All right. Ready? I like that you'd use DID. Please don't forget that, well, in the future, you are going to do synthesia. Synthesia is similar to DID, okay? To create videos similar with Avatar and so on, try this, synthesia, all right? Maybe Leonardo, no, you don't use Leonardo. I love the using Leonardo in my classes when I create stories. Today, we are going to learn about Tweet and Magic School as well. All right. I have put different here. Cloud is quite similar to Copilot, Gemini, and ChatGPT. It's quite similar. I am going to try only one that you are going to see over there. Okay, if you set, for example, Cloud, yeah, only that you are going to have an idea. Okay, I don't teach you, but to have an idea is okay. It's quite similar to the others, okay, but you're going to have some kind of differences. You're going to continue, for example, with Google, only the word account. I am enter here, over there, and let's have a look. You are going to start with this, Cloud. But what is the idea that when you create your account, you need here more information. So there are some participants that don't like to give information. Okay, so this is the idea. This is one of the difference when you are going to create a good club. Just in case, try to explore. It's a good tool also. Okay, ready? Give me a second. I am going to the good club. Again, Gemini, ChatGPT, Copilot, ready, and Synthesia, and we are going to put over there. Well, first of all, I am giving you the link of Cloud. Okay, this is here. Control C, just in case you want to explore. Okay, and the other one, or only put Cloud, and the other one is here. Synthesia. Okay, and this is the free short videos. Synthesis is with here that we are going to have here. Yeah. So if you want to explore more, you have the possibility to do it. Oh, Rocio, I am so sorry about that. So this is quite the same, yeah, similar to DID, that you are going to create some kind of videos, posts, and so on.
Hey, I'm Julia, one of over 160 AI avatars available in Synthesia.
Avatars.
In a few clicks, you can create a free video just like this one.
Okay, so you have the possibility to do everything. So here is, for example, Synthesia, something that you are going to do this, all right? So you are going to explore if you want more. Oh, okay, Juliana, thank you. Please, it's very important to take notes about here, some people from Ecuador and also from Argentina. Okay, thank you. All right. So after about that, we are going to continue with this session. Okay, give me a second to put, I don't know about this part. I'm going to do it. Okay. Okay, so let me check with this session. All right. Right now, for today, we are going to have different things, okay? So what is for today? You have detailed questions. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria Elena. Yeah, thank you for telling us, right? Thank you. Okay, in number one, we're going to continue about this section. How do you write good prompts? Do you remember how do you write about artificial intelligence generated text prompts? All right. In number two, we are going to put about the tools that we are going to use and also what is TESOL called IS if you want to join us, because there are different associations around the world. So if you would like to participate, you are welcome. There are conferences online, face-to-face, and so on if you want. And we are going to continue. So right now we're going to do it. This is a review about how to write good prompts because this is so important. Yes, Juliana, you have this week to complete everything. Don't worry about that. Okay. How do you write good prompts is important because according to this was your activities. Okay. Again, define the goal, that this is what is the purpose, what you are going to write, compare, prepare, create, and so on. Do you remember about the result? We are going to refresh our memory very quickly. What is the result? All right. Tell me, please, format the result. What can you put in the chat box? I would like the participation that you have very quickly. Okay, to remind. Don't forget that at the end, you have a survey, and the survey, you have to answer in the Google form. You're going to have a survey, very easy survey with the information that we are having in the class. So for that reason, we are going to remind this part. Okay, format the result is the weight that you want to have the presentation. Answer with a table, balance, a list. Yes, Mariana, this is everything is ready. Very good. What is about give a road? All right. You are going to create a rubric about, yes, Rocio. Define the goal, create. What do you create? A rubric. Maybe format the result in a table. You are going to do for. What is the goal here that you are going to put here? Give a role for educators, level, whatever. Define the audience and so on. So they give the role, add as an English teacher, an accountant, whatever. The audience is for whom? Primary school student and so on. And the restriction is how do you want to apply it? What is the, if you want formal, informal, short sentence, long sentences, and so on. If you know here, this is going to be ready, okay? I gave you also some kind of examples. You did pretty well examples in your presentation that you are going to have. Is you are going to have about here in the stream that we have a look over there. We are going to see that in the classwork that you are going to have here, in the week number 2, you wrote different kind of assignment over here. So I am going to see the responses that you are going to put. I found the purpose very useful and understandable. Okay, ChatGPT, very nice about here. The prompt, create a lesson plan for high school student at beginner level, provide pictures, extra exercises in a table, very good, with an audio for school anniversary, and this is something that it planned. Be more specific, much better for you. Okay, you applied everything. Good. I am going to close some of them. Good, good, good. Okay, we're going to continue with the other part. I'm going to click about here and so on. Okay. All right. So when we are going to finish about here, the next one is artificial intelligence art prompts, okay? Last week in the week number 3, we created images, okay? Very nice and creative images that is important that you analyze the subject, about the animal, this is a person, try to be more specific, don't forget about the description that you need over there, all right? Try to add adjective, nouns, and so on. What is the contents, okay? Lining, the style, the color, what is the style, watercolor, link, and so on. So with this information, we use different artificial intelligence tools. So all of them we created, okay? ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, Perplexity. Do you remember the others? Do you remember about the image? What do you think are there? Here. What are these? Do you remember about the logos? For example, those logos that we are going to start with artificial intelligence images. Okay. ChatGPT. Yes, we are going to have ChatGPT that is here, ChatGPT, and ChatGPT with DALL-E 3.0. Okay. What else? We're going to have Copilot here. Do you remember what is this? Leonardo, let's see here, Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo, playground, ideogram, and so on. We practice again and in our Padlet about this. Note all of this information we did in the last class. Okay, we use different tools, and also during the session, you show me the variety that is possible to create, whereas this is with the playground, with the ideogram, Leonardo, ideogram, this is the Bean Creator, and Copilot, and so on. Ready? So, do you remember how do you use artificial intelligence in your classes? How can we use images in our classes? Could you please try to put in the chat box? How can we use images? How can you create the images in your classes? What kind of activities do we do with images? Could you please put in the chat box the kind of activities? There is a variety. I gave you a lot of links that you have different activities. So if you read some of them, you have more ideas. What kind of activities do we do? Yes, what kind of activities? Come on, you're going to tell me. It's quite complicated. All right, you couldn't edit. Edit what? Describing people. Yes, Maria Elena. We are going to describe people. Yes, use the images to make description. Okay. Use adjective. Perfect, Mariana. Yes, we're going to describe people. For example, here is you are going to have describe people. You are going to describe here this beautiful woman. Comparative, superlative. We are going to have two different pictures and we use comparative, or maybe from the 4-1 superlative as well. Yes, what else? Other kind of activities. Yes, we're going to create the stories, anything that you want, vocabulary, a lot of vocabulary, words, try to identify the different things, create artwork, write short stories, storytelling, write poems, write the beginning, essays. Yes, the beginning of the story, perfect. Okay, everything is possible with images. And the most important is that it's not safe from Google. It's because you use original ones. So we're going to create different kind of activities as well. All right, and stories, okay? We're going to create the stories with this. Subject, pronouns, numbers, imperative, they be. Very nice. Yes, that's right. Okay, so when we are going to have everything, we have an overview of the session number 1, session number 2, and session number 3. Right now, we are starting with this session number 4, and we are using 2 new tools. Well, for some of you, maybe you use them. I posted also the videos in the classwork. And the first one is the tweet. Could you please try to put in the chat, have you used tweet in your classes? Or not yet, or is going to be the first time? Could you please put in the chat box? So this is the next one, and you are going to tell me how do you do that. Not yet, Maria Elena. Okay, today, not yet. Okay, thank you. It's new for you. Oh, it is much better. Okay, thank you. Well, it's gonna be your first time, Valerie. Great. No, yeah. Okay, especially for a school student, primary, secondary. Also, I use with my university student to create activities, very easy, okay, is the use of the tweet. This video I posted in the classwork that you see because it's 9 minutes. This is a step-by-step, how do you use that? And today, I am going to explain you what do you have to do. Can you imagine? So what do you have to do? We are going to do with this one, okay? So the first one that you are going to find in Google, you are going to put tweet.com. Okay, so you go to tweet.com. I am going to put in the chat box, and that's it. Okay, enter please, tweet.com, and I am going to tell you how do you do with that. Let's have a look. With this artificial intelligence for English teachers, all right, for us, okay, or for foreign teachers, we're going to use here. Create question for any YouTube videos. Very nice. So, do you remember if you want to create listening exercises, listening activities, or maybe that you have to include in your exams some listening part? From the YouTube video, we are going to put the link and automatically tweet give us different exercises in few seconds. Okay, today we are going to try this. How can we do this part? What else? Well, yes, that's right. This is especially for English teachers. We're going to create dialogues, stories, articles for any level, from level A1 to C2. Can you imagine? So a variety. All right, different kind of question, multiple choice, true and false, open questions, summarize the main idea, and so on. Discussion question, facts, quote about famous people, vocabulary, and more. What do you have to do? Please, everybody go to the tweet.com. I am going to put again in the chat box because the most important is that you try right now, okay, with me. And the first thing that you have to do is try it for free. As you know, all the artificial intelligence are freebie. Freebie does mean that it gives you some features, but if you want more, you have to pay, obviously. So you try here for free. What do you have to do? Sign up. Again, I recommend you that you have a Gmail account, okay, when you start using new artificial intelligence. For example, in my case, yeah, I have a lot of accounts, okay, and I have more, but I don't combine. So one of them is maybe from the university where I work, all right? This is personal, this is my business, and so on. So we're going to use anything that you like, all right? So please, I am going to wait for you that you are going to do this. Again, for the participant who recently joined, what do you have to do? Again, you go to the tweet, okay? Go to the tweet.com. I put again here in the chat box, here, tweet.com. Okay, try it for free. Click, sign up. If you want, you are going to put with a Gmail account, or if you prefer with another email. This is depends on you, but to remember the password, because sometimes we forget, I recommend you with Google. But anyway, if you want another one, you are welcome. That's it. It's up to you. All right. Ready? Are you ready? Try to put, please, in the chat box if this is ready, this is not ready. Have an account? I have an account. So I am going to try it with this section, and I go. I continue with this one. First of all, to show you what did you do with my account. Okay. All right. So these are my latest projects that I did. Okay, we're going to have some information. We're going to have the account setting. For example, let's have a look that this is free. Okay, limit reset on May 29. I am going to tell you what is possible for you, what you have to do, and so on. Are you with me? Ready to tell you how do we do? We are going to have different tools, and I am showing you. Okay, thank you. Okay, go to tools here, and you have different kind of tools. We have, let's have a look. For reading, understand a test, we have this variety of exercises to do. Can you imagine? In seconds. For vocabulary, we are going to have 10 different kind of exercise, like filling in the blanks, a matching exercise, list of sentence, word formation, and so on. Yeah, because the idea is not to repeat and repeat. This you are going to explore. Also for writing, fight, okay? Quote by famous people, for opinion, link, idea for homework, and so on. Then for speaking, again, create a dialogue that is important. Watch and listen, question before listening, make your student speak. Okay, all of this, you have the power to do with this part. In grammar, also fill in the blanks, the classical drills and exercises, matching word sentences, and listening from the YouTube, compare audio and video to test. This is the pro version. Pro version means that you have to pay. But here, audio and video question creator, I use a lot. Or maybe that you summarize also, okay? And utility tools that we are going to have more about this part when you are going to search for information about any tool that you want, okay? Let's start with the listening about the YouTube video, because as I told you before, in seconds, we are going to do this part. So I am waiting for you. Please, everybody go to this part, listening. Okay, again, I am going to do to you. We are going to have 3 different tabs: home, tools, and my projects. My projects is for me. For you, is nothing because it's the first time for you. Don't worry. Go to tools. There are different tools. On tools, we are going to choose, first of all, listening. Okay? So go tools, listening. Tools, and then go to listening. Okay? I am waiting for you. And here we are going to choose audio and video question creator. Okay? Yep, I am waiting. If you have any difficulties, please let me know. All right. I am going to do about this one. Let's have a look. What do we have to do? We are going to find a YouTube video and we are going to paste here. Okay? So let's go to a YouTube video, for example, and in the YouTube video, we are going to put a video. A video related to what? Tell me a video related to what? Coupon code. Milagros, they give you a code. It's strange. They're going to give you, this is not free for you. Okay, I am going to ask here. It says, no, maybe it says about that, that'll give you everything. Don't put nothing. You are going to continue. Okay, maybe we're going to ignore. Yes, ignore. It says ignore. I think so. So we're going to put about healthy lifestyle, for example. Healthy lifestyle, and we are going to do something simple. 3 minutes, it's okay. Yeah, let's go to this, for example. Okay, that we are going to have this session.
Get short bursts of brisk walking into your day. There's also the fantastic Couch to 5K app, which will get you up and running in just 9 weeks.
Maybe this, okay? Maybe another one. What do you have to do? Control C, any videos that you prefer. Okay, okay, Flor, I am going to check yours maybe at the end, okay? Or you are going to set me. Please try to tell me the other participant if you have some kind of problems with the tweet or not. Okay, because I didn't have any problems when I put here. How do you do? Have you used with the Google account or have you used with another account? Could you please try to put in the chat box? Okay, so the idea is I am going to put here the link. All right, give me a second. Okay, Harley. Anytime this button to see how the tool works. Yeah, it's okay, Harley, you are. Try to put here the link. It's okay something. I have the same message, but I don't have the, I ignore. Yes, Catherine, ignore this. Thank you. It's much better that you tell me. It's all right. You ignore, only ignore. Yeah, that's okay. So anytime you are going to put this video, for example, I put this video, because we don't pay, this is free. This is only, you have videos from 5 minutes, no more. And for example, it's not necessary that you use all the length of the video. For example, this video is 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Maybe if you want only one part, it's from this part. Or maybe whatever. Okay, then I passed and wrote the name of the course and it was enough. Okay, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine, for telling us. Okay, when you are going to finish this session, let's have a look. You are going to have a variety of questions. Okay, I am going to put here. This is a enter, I don't have. You are going to put, do you have a coupon code? I don't have a coupon code. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Liana. Thanks a lot. All right, so I am going to close this. I am going to close this as well. Okay, we are here. Again, we can choose only one or all. Only one. For what do we have to do here? In the open question, you are going to use, for example, ABCD question. This depends on what do you want. Simple, the type of question. The type of question, first of all, any one that you prefer, and then you can change. Yes, this depends on you. For example, we are going to start with multiple questions, yep. Then little by little. What is the level that you prefer? Intermediate, B1, simple, A1, A2. Don't forget that also the level depends on the video that you put. And language, detect automatically. We're going to put in English, whatever you want, okay? The only thing that you have to put is type of questions, open, ABCD, true and false, the level that you prefer, and the language. And then click, and that's it. Do the magic, and let's have a look. Immediately, you have the video, and you have here the multiple choice questions with answers. Okay, immediately. What do you have to do? Here, the YouTube, and here, the questions. What else? If you want more information, also it's possible to say, free summarize. Or maybe you are going to have here, give me a second to put over there, and I am going to put in, instead of these, open questions. And from the open question, I am going to put this level, B1, B2. I am going to do the image. And let's have a look that this is different one, according to the level. Okay, you have open questions. So again, we are going to have here this multiple. Then we are going to have this. We are going to view the options. If you want fancy, if you want plain, only plain because you copy paste, only like this. All right. chat box. Don't, Evelyn. Okay. Please, the idea is that you tried and we are going to use our Padlet. Yeah, we're going to use our Padlet that you are going to put here. Give me a second. Artificial intelligence, and here in artificial intelligence, we are going to put here that you are going to practice. This is the most important that you practice. So in this section, okay, we are going to put tweet artificial intelligence. So here in this tweet artificial intelligence, I am giving you the Padlet again, the link of the Padlet. You enter to here and you can put, what do you put? What do you want? Okay, give me a second. I am shooting, yes. So again, little by little, I am going to do again, okay? Please try to do what you have to put. Any link, any video that you prefer, but no more than 5 minutes, because they are going to cut from 5 minutes. 5 minutes is the maximum when you don't pay. If you pay, we're going to do. Again, if you want to copy this, what do you have to do? The only thing that you have to do is copy, or you want to edit. Maybe edit and you are going to change the order or anything that you prefer. Or if you want copy paste for your exam, copy, and then you are going to paste immediately. Okay, for example, let's have a look, and we are going to have a Google, here. I use the Padlet that is here, and I paste here, write something, Control V, yeah? And I put here, publish. So immediately there are my questions. And maybe you are going to post also the video. I'm going to edit this part. And I put the link, and maybe I put the link of the video. That is my link of the video. Control C. I go to artificial intelligence, Control V. This is the video that I have. And an update with the questions. Okay, update, that's it. I would like that you do the same, that you practice with any level, okay, with any material, if you prefer open question, true and false, it's up to you. Because the idea is that you adapt according to your background, okay? For example, for primary, secondary, university, business students, English for engineering. So this is up to you. Again, I am going to repeat what we have to do, okay? Tell me another topic, any topic that you prefer. Okay, in the chat box, try to tell me climate change. Okay, thank you. We're going to put climate change video less than 5 minutes. Again, when you are going to find a video on YouTube, it's very important to be specific. If you are going to put less than 5 minutes, you are going to put. For example, this is CBC Kid News. This is for kids. Okay?
What do we want? We cannot afford new oil and gas.
This is, for example, this is a little more difficult. They are for kids, but they are real. All right. Or pollution. Yeah, we are going to put about pollution. So let's have a look. Control C. Okay. We go to this one. Okay. And we are going to create again. But home, tools, again, listening, audio and video question creator. Click here, paste, ready. Okay. And then you are going to choose. What do you want? True and false, maybe. What else? Simple, because it's for my maybe for my secondary school student, or this depends. It depends on the level that you want. Do the magic, click. Here, we are going to wait for a while, and then we are going to have. Okay, try to do this, please, and try to post on the Padlet, because as I told you before, the most important is that you do. And this is one of them. The statement, let's have a look. Let's have a look one by one here. True and false statement. Then we're going to put about this part. This is ready. Let's have a look. And what is the most important that is false? They'll give you the true. Why is false? Okay, like this. I'm ready. What do you have to do is you change, or maybe you copy, click, and you paste on the Padlet. If you want also, we are going to put free summarizes. We're going to have a lot of this. And then choose the right summary. And then we're going to put about here, do the magic. It explain. Let's have a look. Pa, 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 pa. So anything that you want. What is the correct one? Note for Cambridge, some kind of Cambridge exams, PET exam, 3 different. What is the correct summarize? Blah. Yeah. Anything that you like. Yes, this is amazing. I love this kind because when I create activities for my students, exams, and so on, this is very easy. Okay, obviously, if you want, try to put more important, but this is one. Maybe you want, create using the summary, fill in the gaps. You're going to have here, select the words, image to test. You have to image, select the articles, and then you're going to put here. And then you are going to put here, and you are going to remove or anything that you want. Okay, so please, again, I have here in the listening, and I have this audio and video creator. And in the language is English, American, or English, British. This is depends also. You can adapt anything that you want. Are you ready with the listening? Please, I would like to know if you are doing something. Here, let's have a look. Don't forget to put your name. Audio, Harley Ayala. Okay, thank you. I'm going to approve, Harley. Good. Kia, Mariana. 5 improved ABCD questions. Excellent, very good with the results. Thank you, Mariana. Mariana, don't forget to put your last name also. Santiago, Mickey, and Beanie are in the space. I like it. I like also the playground. So they're going to use Aurora. All right. So again, you have this Padlet to do different kind of material. Tweet, this is only with one kind of exercise. Now, as you can see, it's very easy. It's not complicated, okay? We are going to have a few minutes. How do you put in the Padlet? Yeah, I am going to tell you. Plus, put plus, and here in the subject, put your name, for example, Olenka, and here, write some fantastic. Here, Control-C, Control-V. For example, this is my I back to home. This is my private climate change. That was this here. True and false. I copy, click. And then I go to the Padlet, and in the Padlet, I paste Control-C, Control-V, bloop. Yeah. And here, if you want, try to put the link of the video. For example, in this case, this is my link that you tell me. Here, a link over there. Control-V, blah, 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 click, this is here, publish, that's it. And automatically go to this session. Yeah, like this. Plus, here paste, you put the link of the YouTube video, and here in the subject, put your name. That's all. In the Padlet, you're going to use the link, you're going to upload a document, you're going to put a camera, picture, anything. You have all of these to do with Padlet. Padlet is it's a good tool. Also, if you want to pay the version, well, I have 4 different accounts, but they are free. I haven't paid anything, but just in case, it's good. Okay, you tried it. Yeah, this is the most important, that you tried. Okay, if you have any question, you're going to tell. So this is the tweet. I like it a lot. As you can see, it's easy. So we are going to continue with another exercise. Yeah. So we're going to have here listening very well. We go back to the listening, back to home. And here, tools. And we are going to do another kind of listening. What do you want? With the audio, with the YouTube, okay, video, we are going to do summarize. We're going to choose the right summary and so on. Let's try another tool. What do you want to try? Reading, vocabulary, writing, speaking, grammar. Tell me in the chat box, what would you like to try? Maybe one exercise for reading. What would you like to try? Tell me, try to put in the chat box. The idea is that we are going to explore this tool in the chat box. Yes, Eliana, it's very interesting and very easy. The only problem, then I'm going to tell you what is the problem that we're going to have, speaking. Let's go to speaking. So in this part of speaking, we are going to have different kind of exercise. Create a dialogue of any topic, okay? Linking activities for a test. This discussion, make your student speak. This have a look, for opinions and so on. From these activities, what would you like to do? In the speaking session, reading comprehension, yeah, Milagros. After that, and David, grammar. After, we're going to do this. In the speaking part, what do you want to do? Maybe create a dialogue. We're going to do like this, and we're going to put topic or test. Pay your test. You are going to paste your vocabulary, and we are going to do. Create a dialogue of any topic. Try to put, please, in the chat box, what topic would you like to put here? And what kind of yes, Rosita, create a dialogue. What vocabulary would you like to include? Sports. Okay, Betty, we're going to talk about sports. Topic, sports. What kind? Don't forget that when you have artificial intelligence, because this is an artificial intelligence tool, don't forget to use a prompt. So when this topic addresses, you are very specific, it's much better because you have said sport is very general. So try to be more specific and with the vocabulary that you would like to appear in the dialogue. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Okay, let's have a look. School subjects. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, I am going to copy paste everything that you put in the chat box. Okay. Let's imagine about the topic sports of a school subject. Try to paste. What do you put? What do you have to put here? What is the topic? We're going to put a school subjects or sports. What do you have to include? More things. What is the target vocabulary? Or maybe sports. What do you have to put? Try to put here. Tell me, school subject. Okay, Eliana, I'm going to put. Talk about your favorite sport. Yeah, here. This is more specific. Talk about your favorite sport or your favorite school subject. Yeah, anything. Your favorite sport. Yeah. What is the vocabulary that you like to create? Vocabulary. Tell me the vocabulary. Maybe soccer. Okay, well, this is depends. This is American or British. I'm going to put. Okay, what else? Okay, volleyball, tennis. Okay, volleyball, tennis, basketball. Swimming. Comma, yeah. I forget the comma. It's necessary to put comma. So you are going to put comma, everything that you are going to put. All right. Players. ball, okay, referee. Don't forget, everything with comma. Yeah, we're going to put gymnastic, pants, comma, women's football, surfing, net, basketball. Yeah. For example, with this, you are going to have until 20, and let's have a look. In the topic or test, you have from 5 to 1,000 words to explain. Okay, try to be very specific. We are going to create this again with a level. So something that you tell me is for A1 or A2. So we're going to do the magic. Okay. We're going to talk about here. Let's have a look at about this. Immediately. Hey, Mark, what's your favorite sport? My favorite sport? Without doubt, it has to be soccer. Really? Blah, 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 blah. No, this is a conversation between Tom and Mark. If you can see over there. Yeah. Maybe you don't like this and you said shorting. So we go and we are going to put short. Or maybe you are going to set here. Let's have a look the difference between this with this. This is longer and this is shorter. Blah, blah, blah. Shorter. Maybe simplify. Blah, 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 blah. Here. Okay? If you want to be more specific in the topic or test, you have to put talking about your favorite sport. There are 2 friends from secondary school who are 18 or 20 years old. Try to be more specific. Try to use the pronouns over there. Try to put the scenery. Where is it? They are in the school. They are in the cafeteria talking. So more specific, much better for you. Yep. But you automatically have different dialogues to do this section. Ready? And with these dialogues, we are going to create sentences with target vocabulary, communicative situation, and so on. Let's have a look, and we are going to put here, using the topic, advantages and disadvantages, using the results, and so on. What do you want to create? Tell me, create using the works, using the topic, or create using the result? What do you prefer? Put in the chat box. With this information, with this dialogue, what do you want to create? To have an idea, what do you prefer? Create using the words, the topics, or the result? The result. Yeah. Okay, Maria, the result. The result. Which one do you prefer with the result? Using words. Okay. Yeah, we are going to use for your work here. Matching, leading here, true and false, open question, extra collocation. I don't think that they have extra collocation as well. Matching help. Matching help. Yeah, I'm going to put here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, create the exercise. Hey, Mark, we're going to have a look. Do the magic. To split at least one sentence. We need at least one sentence that we are going to do about this part. Please make sure you split at least one sentence. Simply here, click on the spaces between words to split the sentences. We need to do about this part. Okay. Or you are going to put an image also with this. Simply click on the spaces between words, on split the sentences or collocation in 2 parts. You are going to do this section. Okay, that we are going to do here. Hey, Mark, what's your sport really? Blah, blah, blah. For example, that we are going to have a look there and so on. Have a look. So this is necessary that you are going to split at least one sentence because when you split, they are going to put all together. Okay, so this is the idea. Let's have a look. How is the result? No, my favorite sport. What's your favorite sport? Hey, Mark. This is depends how do you put here? How do you put the link? Okay, if you want a mix, are going to do about here. So this is depends of the kind of dialogue that you have. Okay, similar to fill in the blank, something that you want. Also the result. I am going to put another one. Okay, so to do about the matching, you are going to include what do you want to match in the part of the dialogue. So every exercise that you have to do, you have to follow only the rules. Okay, we said simply click on the spaces between words to effortlessly split the sentences or collocation into two parts. Hey, Mark, what's your favorite color, your favorite sport, and here. Now, this is very simple because the dialogue is simple, by the way. But this is the idea, how do you do that? Okay, maybe sentences with the target vocabulary we're going to do. You can specify it, recording, all right, in brackets. For example, work now, work better, balance, harmony. Here. We're going to put about this. Target working the sentences. Let's have a look. I love playing soccer with my friends every weekend in the park. Okay, so we are going to do this with sentences. You are going to add a description if you want, copy, paste, that's all. Ready? So this is a power that you are going to do very quickly. The idea is that you explore everything and you are going to create according to the activities that you want to do. Ready? Do you like it? Do you like it? Okay, please try to advance and try to put anything here. Don't forget the YouTube video, or maybe apart from the YouTube video, try to use the test. We are going to do another one. The communication, very nice here. Okay, love it. Marlene, very nice here. Okay, also we're going to do approve here. With the same, yes. Valerie Rubio, great. Okay, what else? Always Consuelo, true and false exercise. Yeah, great, super. Rocio, nice. About the pollution. Areli, let's have a look about Aneli, that fill in the blanks with a YouTube video. So everything is possible to do. The idea is that you explore. So here, YouTube global warming, world app activities, yeah, is all right. Thank you. Jenny Chavez, what is the main purpose of the pop quiz mentioned in the video? According to the professor. Interesting. So this is depends of the video that you put. Catherine Vienna, all right. Great. Julia. Okay, very nice. Okay, very nice. In the chat box, I'm trying to do some exercise with music. With music, Bexy, yes. There is a pay version. So with music and more features is the pay version. This, as I told you before, this is free. So all the companies give you something, but not everything, not all the features. Yes, because imagine that everything is free. No, they have to create, they have to do something. If you want more, for example, this is, if you want more, you can pay. But what is the most important that you can share also here with email address, anyone with a link, or you are going to put a link, you are going to copy the link. I am going to give you the link, and with the link, you are going to give to your partners, to your colleague, or something like that, or you are going to invite. You're going to share. What do you want to do? You are going to export also. Let's have a look. Say a PDF. This is a pro version. Export to Google Forms you can do, but upgrade now. What does upgrade? That you have to pay because this is a pro version. So the pro version, if you want, again, you can do that, yes, but what do you have to do? You are going to pay it, okay? Again, but with copy paste it's okay, all right? Copy paste in a Word document, then you put in PDF. It doesn't matter about that. Okay, ready. Right now we are going to do another activity that you tell me in Bexy. Okay, what do you have to do? Audio and video creator fail. Ah, this is about the Katy Perry is less than 5 minutes because this is, just give another one. Okay, maybe you are going to do again. How many minutes is the song? I think that is less than 5 minutes, note, and create a list open questions. So maybe we are going to do, let's have a look. We are going to try it. Katy Perry wrote. Yeah, we're going to do here, let's have a look. If this is here. Or maybe for copyright also. Okay, Katy Perry wrote. Okay, we're going to try it. If we're going to talk about here, Katy Perry with the links. Because this is the official. This is Vivo. Maybe we are going to talk about not about the Vivo. We're going to use another from the YouTube. Firework, Katy Perry little video. 10 years ago, 7 minutes. Katy Perry 1 year ago with the lyrics. The BBC coronation concert. Yeah, we're going to try. Let's have a look.
Obtén un correo electrónico profesional con GoDaddy. Imagina que recibes 2 emails, uno de un negocio legítimo y otro no tanto. El 97% de nuestros clientes asegura que el correo
Maybe because it's Bible. Maybe because it's about this one. We're going to try. Yeah? No problem. We're going to try. Okay. So we go to the tools here. We go to the listening, audio and video creator. Let's have a look here. Control V. I'm going to have here the road. Simple. Maybe ABCD questions. B1. Let's have a look. Yeah. This is the reason. Let's have a look. Consider upgrading to our Pro package for enhanced feature. Faster processing is when you are going to pay it. 10 minutes, upload and process your own audio and video files. Okay, maybe that they try to put about this. This is considered that you have to pay it. Maybe. I haven't tried. I don't know exactly. But we are going to wait for a while because this is in a hurry. That means that maybe right now, a lot of people want to do this kind of exercises. So we are going to try later. Because I tried and it happened. It was okay a month ago for me. Okay, thank you. So we are going to try it again in a while and we are going to check if everything is okay or not. All right, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, thank you. What else? Okay, we're going to wait for a while so we know that the video, for the video to process the information, especially karaoke, you have to pay. All right, so the tools. What else would you like apart from speaking, because there are different sections? Reading, you tell me vocabulary. What did it? Could you please try to put again? What do you prefer? Reading, vocabulary, writing, grammar? Reading, no? Okay. So in the reading, we are going to have different parts. Create open question to the test, ABCD, a test with certain topic, true and false. What do you want? Which kind of exercise would you like to do it? Chat box, grammar. I try to use an scramble, but I don't know how to do true and false. Create a test. Yeah, I am going to do grammar, try to use an scramble. You have to follow everything only. You have to follow the list. Okay, give me a second. First of all, we go for reading, yeah? Let me check here, filling the gaps. Filling the gaps with the reading. Give me a second. 2 sentences. This is filling the gaps, but with another one. This is a test on certain topics, ABCD questions, free titles for a test, a dialogue, true and false. This is only the thing that we are going to do because it is at grade. At grade does mean that you have to pay it. So another thing that you want, open question maybe, a test, ABCD question, everything that is here, please. Reading bits. Let's have a look. Reading bits and pieces. Create all kinds of small tests for your lesson. Yeah, I'm going to do here. Yeah, when you said read bits and pieces, sorry, we're going to write different things, okay? Invitation, instructions, headlines, ads, signs, and price lists. What do you want? All kinds of small tests for your lesson. What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Put in the chat box. What do you prefer? Okay. Invitation, instructions, signs. It's interesting. Invitations, headlines, invitation. Okay, we're going to do one for headlines and one for invitation. Here is your topic and here is the target. It's going to be the same. Note the topic. What is the topic? Tell me the topic. Again, if you want to be more specific, it's much better. If you are going to put the vocabulary here said optional that included in your pieces, is in your headline, is better. So tell me about the topic. Please in the chat box, tell me about the topics, reading bits and pieces. What do you put about this part? The school anniversary. Invitation, the school anniversary. Yeah, give me a second. We're going to do invitation. Okay, I'm going to put the school anniversary of what? What kind of anniversary? I'm going to do about this part. Target vocabulary points to Mother's Day. The school and points to Mother's Day. Let's have a look. Points to Mother's Day. Let's have a look. I didn't try this, but anyway, this is interesting because the Mother's Day is, yeah. Okay, what kind of vocabulary? But this is poems. I have invitations left. Yeah, what else? Bits and pieces of advice. Every day. Like. Eyes. Put everything. Kind. Honey. Beautiful. Good. Betty, flowers. 5. Great. Connection. Yep. What else? Sweet. Only one. I like it. Only one. Yeah, points to Mother's Day. Maybe this a kind of invitations. Invitation to parties, events. Okay, I'm going to do. I don't know what we have to do. Let's have a look at about this part. What is here? All right, let's have a look. And this is the invitation. You're invited to a special event celebrating points to Mother. Join us tomorrow, the love and light of mothers. So with everything that you are going to put, with all the information we're going to put here, let's come together to appreciate the flowers in their eyes, the bright spirits they embody, and the connection that binds us all. Remember, there is only one mother in our lives. Let's show them how much they mean to me. Venue, date. So what do you want to do here? With this section, you are going to edit. Time for a quick reading. And similar to this, you are going to edit and you are going to put the time here, the day. What is the day? Maybe you said Friday. Maybe you are going to put, I don't know. What day is Friday? Friday. Today is Today is 6. Friday is, what day is Friday? 6 plus Monday, Friday. Think. All right. Friday, the 10th of, okay. The 10th, we're going to do about this part. All right. And here. And then insert time, maybe you're going to put 8 p.m., 7 p.m. I don't know. Come here. All right. Okay, we're going to put here. 10 of May. Yeah. Okay. And you are going to say. Okay. Okay, you are going to do it. Okay, so this is an invitation that we are going to do, and we're going to have a look for the others. Ready? So again, you are going to put here, or maybe the same one that you have here, we're going to do with instruction, with headlines, and so on. Maybe with ad, with signs, with press list. Yeah, let's have a look how we are going to do with headlines. Let's have a look about this section. Good. Time for a quick read. I like it a lot. Audio. Can you hear me? All right. Is everything okay? Could you please tell me? Ah, yeah. All right. The poem. Ah, yes. But don't forget that here we are going to combine different parts. So we're going to combine this. And for example, you said copy, and then audio doesn't have, but you are going to use Gemini. And with Gemini, you have the audio. Okay? So don't forget that we are going to create these activities that go to Gemini. We are going to use Perplexity or anything that you want. This is a mix. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so this is about the reading about the bit. So maybe we're going to put instruction or sign, ads. Let's have a look with the same ads. Do the magic, and we are going to do. Okay, let's have a look about this. So there are different possibilities. Celebrate Mother's Day with poems. Da, 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 da. So here is another one. Short sentences, and this is an invitation. Obviously, you can adapt. You can add more things according to your needs. Ready? Do you like it? Yes, you like it? Okay. So this is one app I'd encourage that you can see, and I am teaching you another one. Okay, the idea is that you explore. The idea is that you explore, and we are going to do on Canvas only one kind of exercise, okay? Only one kind of exercise that you are doing this. Because the most important is that you put in practice everything. So don't forget that more practice is much better. Again, to use all of them, you need time. You need time, you need to check according to your needs and so on. Especially vocabulary, speaking, grammar, listening, everything. So this is, tweet is something that I really love, and I really enjoyed that. Okay, thank you. So we're going to continue with the other because we don't have time. It's 8:33. I can't imagine. Very useful and incredible tools. Yes, Catherine. Yes, absolutely true. And there is another one that I would like to, give me a second. Okay. To show you another one. Okay. Again. With this part. Okay. So this was tweet. All right. Don't forget to watch the video, that you have more ideas. And right now, this is another one that is Magic School. Have you used Magic School? Try to put in the chat box is yes or no. Great. Okay, Chris, no. Yeah, this is another one similar to the other that is easier, but there are some features as usual that we are going to do. I can see about here. Sorry. Is this okay? How can we do with the Magic and what do we have to do? A lot of things. So what do you have to do? You go to Google and you put Magic School. Magic School. Here, the first one. Click, Control-C, Control-V. Attendance, please try to put the attendance for today. This is here, this is Magic School. Okay, that you are going to save time and so on. The same, you are going to sign up for free. Don't forget to use Google, Microsoft. This is up to you, or if you want, try to put your email and password. It's up to you again. All right. You have, but you don't know how to use it. I put a video on Canvas, okay, that you are going to watch and they'll give you a step by step, how do you do that? Yeah, don't worry, try to do this. So you enter here, again, you are going to check anything that you wanna. Your trial on my school plus has ended because I use a lot. So that is the meaning that they give you some features, but not everything. But what do you have to do with Magic School? Let's have a look. A lot of different things. Professionals emails, email the family, song generator, but this is appreciation, doesn't mean that you have to pay. Obviously, we're going to have here the most popular lesson plans, rubrics, professional emails, YouTube questions, the same. Report cards, so everything. So the idea is that you explore, okay? Explore and so on. And there are more artificial intelligence, but this is for part number 2. How to create videos, how to create songs, maybe post for Facebook, marketing, a lot of things. But this is little by little because it's impossible to do everything. Yep. So all of these activities you can do with Magic School. Okay, great. What do you want to do right now? Teachers are magic. Yes, this is the reason that it's Magic School. All right. What do you want to generate? Try to put only one because of the time. Chat box, part 2. What is the part 2? What is part 2? Could you please tell me what do you refer with part 2? Sorry, I don't know what does it mean in part 2. I don't know what do you want to say with part 2. Could you please tell me? Or another person here. Part 2. This is in another course. Yeah. I said, I think it was, yes, this is another one. Again, don't forget that to do the different tools is necessary time, okay? But I would like to give you the video, and I would like also that you try to check some extra activities that you are going to have. All right? Maybe here we're going to do only one activity. I suppose it's a second part. I suppose so. I don't know. I suppose. What of the day? What do you think? I don't know exactly. This depends of the institution and also the participant. I don't know. All right. Let's have a look about this. What do you want to generate? Maybe summarizer here. Maybe generator, lesson plan. What do you want to do? And we are going to compare. Rubric. Okay. We're going to do something, yeah? So the idea is that we're going to do something and then you're going to check. Rubric. All right. So what leveled? Let's have a look that there are different levels. University, 12 years old, here, 13. Primary. Yeah. What part of primary? 6, 15. Very specific. 3rd grade, 6th grade. And anyway, yeah. Here, what is the objective? Again, this is an artificial intelligence. Don't forget that the most important is the prompt that you put. If you are specific, it's much better. And this is what is the objective of this rubric? What is the title? What is the description? So according to all of this, we are going to put what is the scale, maybe 5 additional that we are going to generate. So tell me about the objective. A student will be able to what? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to write here. The students will be able to write. Okay, thank you, Milagros. To write. Yeah. What is the title of this rubric, of the essay? What is the description? Write a personal essay and invite the reader to change school policy for your choosing. Have for an exam you're creating for your hand in a tablet format. Okay, this is a tablet format. We're going to do here. Title, cell phone should be allowed in the classroom. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Here, good. Excellent, Milagros. What is the description? Write a persuasive essay. Okay. You are going to put plus also. You're going to use the audio and then the scale. Okay, we're going to check something here, yeah? We're going to do something. Maybe they don't do nothing because they are going to do here. Yeah. They'll give you this. Obviously, this is more very general. Cell phone should be allowed in the class. The thesis, use of evidence here, organization. This is depends of you. If you want to put 5, 3, 10, and so on. Okay. What do you have to do? What is the most important? That you are going to edit. Okay. You are going to hide the prompt. You edit. What are the actions that you are going to do? The length, summarize. We're going to summarize about this, the sentence, and so on. Here we are going to read. Also that they are going to do more safe resource. We're going to copy paste, click here to upgrade. Now let's have a look that when you want to export, for example, in a table, you have to pay. But you can go with this and try to use with Gemini, and in Gemini automatically try to put it in the table. So you are going to do with Excel. Reason why cell phone should be allowed. Yep. So this is everything that you have to do. Okay. I can encourage that you are going to have about the magic of the school that you are going to do. There are a lot of different possibilities. This is something that we are going to explore. Okay. Different things. So the tweet here and the magic school are very powerful and a lot of potential with you. Okay. Thank you for your contribution. I love sharing different kind of information about that. Don't forget that, for example, Magic School and Tweet, I went to TESOL that was in in Tampa this year in March. And there were something related to the Magic School. So everything that I am doing in different workshops is something that we use around the work. Okay, it's not that. No, I always traveled. Okay, try to share different knowledge. And this is the most important, sharing. Sharing is caring, so we are going to do a lot of things. So this is with the Magic School that I like to do, and everything that we are going to use in the Wavelet. In the Wavelet, don't forget that this is a curation platform, and it's very important for that you can share anything, collaborate. And here, you are going to have all the information in this Wavelet. So this is my Wavelet. I put in the chat box. Okay, you have extra information about that, about the tech tools, the competences, the web that you are going to have, any extra ideas for you. Everything that we do in the classes are there. Okay, everything is there. So we are going to move to this part. Give me a second. We're going to close everything. And that we are going to do with this session. So we're going to have this part, introduction to Magic School. Here, we're going to have the Wavelet over there. And to finish, I am going to summarize everything, okay? Artificial intelligence potential to enhance English learning. Don't forget that the most important is you, all right? You have the artificial intelligence tools, but this depends on you. It depends how you write the prompts, because these are artificial intelligence. You are human intelligence, okay? So this is, everything is up to you. What else is important? Beyond the tools, the human touch endures. So nobody will replace us. Not worries about that. But we need to be updated. We need to do our best. We need to learn a lot, okay? Every day is an opportunity to learn something new. This is the idea, all right? And number 3, what is the result? A call to continuous exploration, because we are educators, all right? We teach the future, maybe presidents, okay? We don't know it. The future doctors, nurses, architects. So everything depends on us. All the professions depends on us. So thank you very much for this session. I love and I encourage that you are going to do that. And don't forget that you have a survey to do. And this survey is with some kind of question that is here. This is in the Google Doc. Also, you are going to find on the Canvas. You have to do this session. Okay, this is an exam. Is an exam from the session 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and today. Very easy, it's not difficult, but you need to review. You need to review, okay, the previous one. Okay, to do an excellent exam, that's meant, all right? This is everything, every classes, we are going to do this, so I think that you don't have the problem with this session. Don't forget that this is going to be on Canvas as well. And here, this is the survey. I am going to put also the material there that you have. This is the survey, and you are going to find me on all the social networks. Ah, Rocio, this is a good question. When do you prefer? Until the end of the week? When do you prefer? The exam is the 4th we did at the beginning of the class. Yes, Mariana, the exam is the 4th. Yes, it's quite similar because we talked about the quizzes. We created in Nearpod. Harry said until next month. I don't know exactly. Let me share with the people who are in charge of EduRed, because this depends of them. Okay, so I don't know exactly. Maybe you are going to receive some information, because the idea was 1 week, but let me check with them. Because the most important, don't forget, apart from the activities, is your attendance, the attendance and the survey. That's it. The activities is to show that you are exploring, you are doing, but here, okay, in the course is the attendance, the participation that you have, and also the survey. Okay, so I am going to tell you about that. Thank you. Thank you very much for all the contributions. Thank you for everything that you said. You couldn't register your attendance the previous class, Mariana. Okay, try to tell about here in the other cases. Could you please try to put your camera because I need to have a photo with you that is in my Instagram. You have to leave, Maria Elena. Okay, thank you, thank you. Maybe I can see you in any part of the work. I hope to travel to Argentina. Okay, this wait here. Okay, thank you so much. Very quickly, sorry for the here. Thank you. Could you please go ahead? Okay, thank you. I can see your faces. Thank you. Yes, all the content is very useful, real, and simple in simple steps that you are going to do. All right. Give me a second, please, to check. All right, Chief. Okay, right now, please try to put an emoticons or something to do it. Okay, thank you. I enjoy artificial intelligence. Harley, I enjoy it a lot. We have a lot of things also, okay, to post in marketing, to post on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, a lot of things. Okay, again, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.